Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Inscryption. On the last episode, we started the game off to see how the game worked, and we made it through the forest and defeated the prospector. So now, I believe we went into the wetlands, so it wouldn't hurt for us to take a look into getting another episode going here. So, what do we do now? Right, alright, let's get going here. Now I need to figure out what we need to do. Another card is never a bad thing. The nascent fond. It quickly grows into an elk. Okay, so this is the wolf cub, but for an elk. Good to know. The industrious beaver. When played, it constructs a dam adjacent to it. Alright. And this is a 2 cost, but it'll make a dam. Cool. What do you do? Dam Builder. When a card bearing the sigil is played, a dam is created on each empty adjacent space. A dam is defined as 0 power, 2 health. Okay. So if I ever need a wall, we could look into that. And another River Snapper. Let's get the Elk Fawn, honestly. I'm happy with that. And then I'm doing pretty good on items, so yeah, let's go to the campfire. A group of starving survivors stood around a dying campfire. There's room for a creature around the fire, one said. The warmth will enhance its health, said another. One of the survivors said nothing at all, but could not stop licking their lips. Okay, so now I need to figure out what my health is looking like here. Yeah, you're good on health. Oh no, this is to enhance health. Okay. Uh, we can also do the same thing with Child 13 then, right? It wouldn't necessarily hurt, or I could get a more powerful skunk. And the skunk's a 1 cost. I really want to put. Hmm. I forgot that I wanted to do something with that skunk. Okay. Well, I think we're just gonna do it with the skunk, honestly. Yeah, why not? The health of the skunk was enhanced by the warmth. As one of the survivors began pulling a knife from their pocket, you withdrew. Well, at least I'm glad that the survivors haven't elected to eat the creature or kill my creature yet, because I know there's a risk reward to that. At least that's what it's trying to, like, prepare in your mind, that there's a risk reward system for that. Okay, another battle. Fuck, my hand's not the greatest. What do you have? You have a bullfrog. And your bullfrog is a 1. Then let's do squirrel and elk fawn. It wouldn't hurt to get a more costly creature on the board. Sure. Oh, I forgot it did that. Ah, fuck. I actually genuinely forgot it did that. Shit. Okay. Yeah, squirrel then. And I guess I'm just gonna go with the skunk play. Two adders. Yeah, I've definitely misplayed here. Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna be taking a lot of damage here, so... Uh, yeah, safety of a squirrel, honestly. Do I have a... Yeah, I'm making you pass. I'll pass my next turn. Yeah, and I have to kill your adder. There's no way around it. I simply have to kill it. I am obligated to pass. And another squirrel. One, two, and we'll put it here. Fuck, another adder? Son of a bitch. And a fucking river snapper. Shit. He's gonna kill my creatures. I did not expect that other adder to come out. I wasted that clock for nothing. But my Stoat just came in to save me. Thank you, Mr. Stoat. Oh, thank God. Thank you, Mr. Stoat. Total misplay. Oh, Mr. Stoat, please. And then I gotta kill that. Shit. Okay. That comes next turn, honestly. Yeah, next turn I'll grab a squirrel. Okay. Let's do a squirrel. And then river snapper, stoat, and squirrel. There we go. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Enough. Let's grab a resource card. The sparrow. Ooh, yeah, okay. I really, like, am very happy I came back from that. Yeah. That was so lucky on my end. Sure, why not? Oh, another child 13, huh? Uh, pass. That was really lucky that I just happened to see that stoat. That was really lucky. This is a new one, actually. I'm happy going in here. Let's see. You were stopped along the way by a trapper looking to liquidate his pelts. There was something uncanny about his appearance, but you were quickly distracted by his wares. Care to look at me pelts? The trapper dealt in teeth, the type collected from battle. They are gained by dealing damage greater than that which is needed to win a match. Take a pelt, free of charge. See the quality? Alright, so you're gonna give me... Do I have enough for a golden pelt? I do. You'll need more teeth for that one. Alright, looks like that's enough. Alright. You're leaving already? Please consider me pelts! I'm sorry. Thanks for your business. The man assured you of the value of his pelts. They appear to be useless in a fight. But he mentioned the trader further down the path would reward you for them. Okay, so you can just reward... I want to put... Yeah, let me do this. Okay, where's Child 13? I want to put this on my skunk. Because I've already, yeah, I've already considered doing the, I want to do it like this. I feel like that's the best thing we could do. In hindsight, I probably could have put it on my, I probably could have put the skunk on my, misplay. I definitely should have put the skunk on my, stoat, actually. Alright, it's fine. Let's see, I gotta take a look at your board. You have a bullfrog coming up. Okay, let's do this. And then skunk, tribute to squirrel, put the skunk there, and then sparrow, tribute that. And we put our sparrow here, and then pass. And you're gonna fucking do an adder. That's just fun. River snapper. Can I tribute the rabbit pelt? You cannot sacrifice that. I'm fucking bored. Sure, okay. I thought I could sacrifice my pelt. Well, let's draw from the deck. Fuck, I needed a squirrel. I needed a squirrel, that's right, okay. It's fine. We'll make it work. Alright, I need a wolf. I sacrifice. You are lacking the sacrifices for that wolf, but you have a squirrel. Alright, let's do... What's coming up next? Another fucking adder, bro, of course. I think this is a lost cause, in all honesty. I think I cucked it. Yeah, I think I cucked it. Yeah. Misplays on my end, that's unfortunate. How disappointing. Yeah, that's just my fault. That was just misplays all around. Bullfrog. The inviolable beehive. When it is attacked, you will draw a bee. Ooh. And a grizzly. Let's get a grizzly. It wouldn't hurt. We need a bit more higher attacking monsters in our deck. More items never hurt. We have well-equipped monsters. Its bleeding yields 3 blood if you can ignore the bleeding. Oh. Oh. We're gonna take the goat. And emergency squirrel's never a bad thing. Yeah, emergency squirrel. Let's go here. What's this? Oh, this is another battle. Okay. But this is a... Okay, this is a totem battle. Okay. What is your board looking like? We're gonna do squirrel and skunk. And emergency squirrel. Just so I can start getting creatures on the board. Wolf. Tribute to squirrel, tribute to skunk. These all look like flying creatures, so it's best that we do this. Oh, my wolf died. Shit. Draw, rabbit pelt. Nice brick. Pass. I think this might be a death. If I can't draw anything useful from my deck, then this is a death for sure. I'm definitely gonna have to take my goat already, and yeah, I'm gonna have to take my goat. Because I need a wall until I can get rid of that coyote. Or that coyote. It sucks, and I just got those items too. I am misplagued like a motherfucker. It's so boring. Okay. Yeah, let's just draw from our deck, I guess. Sparrow's not a bad thing. It gets me more creatures. Yeah, let's pass. So as it stands, I'm not going to be taking much damage here. Let's keep drawing. Wolf. Wolf, I can tribute my Sparrow. And these things are submerged, so I'm always going to be doing direct damage. Yeah, so at this rate, I'm always going to be over-damaging him. Yeah. I had to do it like that, because I had this feeling I'm just going to be locked in a stalemate. Right. And it looks like another boss is coming up, too. Alright, let's get another card. A nascent raven. It is no less conniving in its incubation. Okay, so that's another... Oh, but that's... Okay. Wolf. Bullfrog. Let's get the raven. And... Okay. Yeah, I definitely misplayed with that skunk, and I have to get more items. Black goat and squirrel again. Absolutely. Alright, looks like another boss battle. A foul smell invaded your nostrils and caused your throat to seize. A hulking man sat by a brackish pond with his feet submerged in the dark waters. He pulled a hook from a pile of rotting fish and rose to his feet. I'm the angler. Go fish. Oh. Hello, Mr. Angler. Interesting. And I don't have my stoat to tell me what to do. Alright. Sure. Summon the squirrel. And then... It's a flying, so we can do this. I don't have to worry about my elk fawn dying. But I should probably just put it here just to be safe. Which fish hard choose? I see. What does that hook do exactly? Are you just gonna kill my creature like the fucking, prospector did? I probably should do something here. A squirrel. I'm happy. Fresher fish, easy choose. Okay. It looks like you're... Well, I want to see what that hook does before I commit to any realistic play. But maybe I could overkill you? Do I have a way to kill you? I don't. Pass. Yeah, I want to see what that hook does. One, two. Mine now. Go fish. I see. So you just steal my cards. Alright. Sure. Steal my cards, Mr. Angler. I want my squirrel, and I want to get the raven out. But it looks like you can only steal one card at a time, so that's never a bad thing. Yeah, let's pass. 2 damage. Stale fish or choose. Okay, you're gonna take my elk. I have to give you another squirrel so you don't feel obligated to take my card. Yeah, I'll just give you another squirrel so you're not obligated to take my card. New fish, easy choose. Yeah, I really just don't want you taking my card. And I'll block all your zones with squirrels. At least there's an easy way we can do this a smart way. Yeah. Take fish. Go fish. Let's draw from the deck. Wolf. Okay. We can just pass on this, right? Since the zones are blocked with squirrels. I'm happy with this. Why not? Alright, there's one of his lives. Up! Too fast, too soon. What the fuck do you mean, brother? What do you mean? What do you mean? Not again, please! Fucking Christ! Oh, I hate it here! Why are you cheating? Please, I've done nothing wrong. I'm just better. It's not my fault you're bad. It's not my fucking fault, bro. I fucking hate it here. Oh God, help me! No, fuck it. I'm just gonna be a pain in the ass since you want to fucking cheat. I'm gonna block my zones and squirrels. I don't care. I'm gonna block with squirrels. I don't fucking care. Why cheating? Look at all this cheating. Oh my God. I don't think I can block my zones anymore. Sure, bro. Have a squirrel, I guess. Nice. Cool, bro. Just fucking cheat, I guess. Mr. Angler didn't really like that. I was just gonna win. I hate it here. Go fish. Well, what do you mean? Put your hands away. Brother, please. Oh my God, just cheat again, I guess, brother. Like, this is just both episodes he's cheating. You aren't dead yet. This isn't purgatory. Though you may think of it that way. Before you expire, I must ask you a favor. I would like a memento. Your very own death card. It's quite plain at the moment, isn't it? We will work together to amend that. I want this to be the perfect memento of you. Here are some cards from your mediocre deck. We can put them to good use. Please choose a card to draw the cost from. Oh! Okay. Oh, these cards are free. A cost of free from the golden pelt. Bro, nah, that's fucking absurd. And another. This time I will use its power and health. The numbers. Obviously the grizzly. 4 power and 6 health from the grizzly. Now choose a card in which we exact the sigils. Oh, I'll just take this. Absolutely. A sigil of Stinky and a sigil of many lives from the skunk. Well, I never did ask your name. Let's go Nero. Why not? Sure, let's try that. Nero may cry. There's now but one final matter. The portrait. Are you ready? You do not need to smile. Cool, bro. I guess that that's how you get your wins, bro. That's just how you get your wins. Please cheat by all fucking means. Bro had to cheat against me in 2 different episodes. Nice. Here we go again. Another challenger. Perhaps it is time. Perhaps you can understand bones. Okay, sure. The resourceful opossum costs 2 bones. You gain a bone when one of your creatures perishes for any reason. I see. Well, at least you're teaching me to play the video game, so that's just fucking nice, I guess. Cool. I can't wait to have to do everything I've just did. It's looking like I just have to do it all again. Nice. Yeah, because you're giving me fucking rattlers. Okay, sure, why not? Um, Squirrel. Squirrel sacrifices for Stoat, and we're not putting it in that rattler's way, so we'll just put it here. From the death of your creature, you've gained a bone. You will not lose this until it is spent or the battle ends. Okay, so I can't overstock on bones, it would seem. Cool. Sure, pass. 1, 2, 3. Squirrel. Squirrel. Emergency squirrel. Tribute, and we put it here in front of the rattler and pass. Another rattler. Bullfrog. Yeah. That just sounds about right, huh? 3-1-1. I think I'm 1 behind. But it's not like he can kill me anytime soon. I'd rather save those pliers. Yeah, pass. Yeah, I'm 1 behind, but it's fine. I'll just kill him this turn. Pass. And we got overkill. Cool. Oh. I forgot your figurine. Get up and fetch it for me. It's beside the safe. Oh, I can mess around with these things in the cabin. I see. I guess that's what the game is trying to introduce you, is that you could just mess around with things inside the cabin and have fun that way. Oh, wait. Pardon? 273. Is that the safe code? 2 7 3. Oh, you've given me a card. Oh, hello. I wasn't sure if I would ever escape. That iron crypt. It is P. Is the stoat around? The stunted wolf. This must end. Put that away. Oh, and we've gotten a key. I want the key. I want the key. Hello? Let us continue. I don't want to continue. I want to get that key. There we go. Because I could probably put it in here now. Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Three. Oh, I guess the purpose of this is just to get damage, right? No. One, two. What if I did this? Four. Oh. Okay, there we go. Oh. I've gotten a new card. I forgot that I had put that there. Very well. You may add it to your deck, and I'll deal you one every so often. Hmm. There's five. Okay. Let's do this one then. Okay, so the point of this is to deal damage. So what damage are we looking at right now? Nothing. Cool. What if I do this and then put this down and then do this? One, two, and then this, and then what damage are we having now? Put this down here, put this down here, put this down here. What damage are we having now? Up, up, up. One damage. Three damage. Up. Nope. One damage. Two damage. Still two. That's okay. That's one damage. Uh, one, one, two. What if I put this here? Three. Two. Two. I don't understand what it's asking me to do here. That's two, and then if I put this down, that's still one. One. Two. One. Zero. 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 Yeah, okay. So this looks like what if I put these up here? One damage. And I put this here. Two damage. Put this here. One damage. Put this down here. Zero damage. Nothing. Okay, we'll have to experiment with that later. I have zero understanding. What's this? It's a picture. A wolf cub and a squirrel. I will have to experiment with that later on. Yeah, I don't know what it's asking me to do for that. Let's see here. The meager coyote. But what did you expect for only 4 bones? The nefarious rattler, a brittle creature once past its monstrous fangs. The unkillable cockroach, it returns to your hand after dying. Ooh, actually, I think we want this. That looks like a very good cost. You know, you're free to get up again, to keep your blood flowing. I see. Alright, fair enough. Some bone tokens for a rainy night. Bone tokens are bad, honestly. Yeah, let's just stock up some bones. Probably should have grabbed a squirrel in the bottle, just in case, but it's fine. You again. Indeed! Our friend freed me. Well, I basically told them how to do it. You got a plan? We have, we have another friend here. You've got to be kidding. I wouldn't call him a friend, but I suppose we are in deep this time. Okay, let's go squirrel, and then you have a stinky sigil. Okay, let's go squirrel. Squirrel sacrifices for stoat. Fine. Oh, misplaying again. Fucking phenomenal. What's your damage? 2, 1. Uh, Fucking brilliant misplaying. Yeah, pass. 3. Draw. Let's go. I think we are already going to have to dip into our bone pool. Stink bug. Stink bug can go here. Back in the game. Uh, I will. They're both 1-2, but you have Stinky. Yeah, we're gonna pass on you. At this point, I'm always gonna outdamage him. I'm in no position to actually hurry up here. What's this? Wolf. 1, 2. I didn't get to see what they were saying. And then the unkillable cockroach can go here. And pass on 4. You are lacking the bones for that creature. Yeah, just pass on. Fair enough. If you desire it, you may stand now. It will allow me time to plan. So you're just trying to get me to get up and investigate the cabin. Understandable. I'd like to play the game, though, for a bit, if you don't mind. Ooh, that's my card, and I want that card. The apothesized goat. The truest offering. Sacrificing it grants 3 blood. I want you. I think... Why not? Let's go here. The warm light of a campfire was a welcome sight, though the 10 hungry eyes around it dampened the greeting. Warm a creature by the fire? Enhance its power? Said one. Which card do we want to spice up here? Why not, brother? The survivors were right about the flames. They had enhanced the creature's power. Spotting a few of the survivors drooling, you made a hasty retreat with your Nero may cry. Do your legs cramp? Does your back ache? This game can be lengthy. Stand, if you wish. Oh my god, sure, let's go investigate your cabin a bit more. I am no tyrant. You may stand whenever the map is unrolled. It allows me time to plan for your next encounter. But do keep your hands off my possessions. I don't want to mess with that cuckoo clock yet. Cool. I can mess around with that thing a bit more. Oh, that looks like teeth. Cool, we claimed the teeth. Can I, like, mess with this one yet? 1 damage. 1, 2, 0 damage. 0 damage still. 0 damage still. 1 damage. Zero damage. Still 0. Still 0. 1 damage. Still 1 damage. That's 0 damage. One damage. That's 4 damage. I have no idea what led me to get 4 damage. Drop this one. Still 4 damage. That changes it. Three. There's 5. Okay, cool. I keep in mind I have no idea what I did there to get that damage. I'm just messing around. Formidable creatures, those ants. Very well. I will add them to your deck and make them available for future challengers. Oh god, more of this. Alright. So this card is stuck in place. What's the current damage? 0 damage. Cool. That's 4 damage. What if I put that up there? That's 2, 3, 4. That's 0 damage. That's 2 damage. Mm-hmm. Three damage. 4 damage. Three damage. 3 damage. 2 damage. Still 2. 3 now. 2 damage. 2 now. 4 damage. Still 4. Still 4. 5. Cool. Oh, there's the caged wolf. Curious. Alright, and then one more card. Or I guess one more thing that we can mess around with. How far have we been doing into this episode? Shit. Okay. I think we'll end up messing around with this and then calling it after we get a bit further on, because I'm only allowed hour, or I guess I'm only able to make hour-long videos. So let's see here. That's 2. That's still 2. You go down here. That's still 2. 2. You're locked. You're locked. You're also locked. You're also... Oh, oh. You can only go down. Okay, so what if I go up here? 1. 1. 1. 1. Still 1. That's 2 for some reason. That's 0. That's 1. That turns into 2. That turns into 2 still. Still 2. Still 2. Still 2. 1. Still 1. 1. 1. 1. This became 2, right? So... Oh. So this can go up and down. Okay. This is always stuck there, so what if I do it like this? That's 2. 3. 2. 3. 2. 2. 2. Still 3. I am not sure, because this turns into 3 still. Okay. 2. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. Still 1. 2. 2. 2. 2. What was that? That's still 2. 1. 1. I'm unsure of how this works here. That's 3. That's 2. That could transition up. What about this? Still 2. That has to be done at a later time. I am unsure of how to do that puzzle, unfortunately. Alright, let's move a bit further on in the 10 minutes that we have. I believe that is the... hmm, hmm, let's go here. Another battle's never a bad thing. You're a 2 cost for a 6 wall. What are you playing? You're playing a sparrow and a coyote. Or a coyote, yeah. You'll kill my bullfrog before I'm able to kill your creature. I don't have any bone cards right now. Let's pass. Hello, Mr. Stoat. I think that was a bad play. Nothing for the deck. Yeah. Unfortunately, I just lose this one because I don't have the tools to outdamage him. I hoped for more. That is simply unfortunate, but it's fine. I think that hand was pretty bad too. The pernicious vulture, a tyrant of the skies. But you're an 8 cost bone creature, raven egg, and a wolf cub. I want the wolf. Actually, the raven egg's stronger than the wolf. That turns into a flyer. Yeah, let's get the raven. Okay, let's put you here. Let's see what happens to you. And the choice is yours. Interesting. I'll go marvelous. Curious to see what happens to you if I do this. Why not? Let's buff the one-of boss monster in my deck because that sounds like an interesting time. Another battle. What's your board looking like? A wolf cub. Squirrel for a skink. That seems like the best play for now. It's hard to call it cowardly. Okay, can I draw blood from that card? Oh, well. Well, I guess, sure. Okay, can I... Oh, I can sacrifice that, that's cool. Yeah, bullfrog goes here. Sacrifice you. That goes there. Okay, so the ant is a 1/2 for a 1 cost. Interesting. Alright, let's go. Yeah, so if I just see my own card, then I just win, is what it's looking like. What's this? You must make a different kind of choice now. Choose not a specific beast, but decide the cost that you wish to pay. One cost, two cost. Let's get a three cost. The regal moose, the creatures of the wild make way for it. A random cost, a random card with a cost of three. What were you expecting? Sure. Let's go here. Oh, what am I doing here? Oh, I'm doing the same thing I did earlier. Okay. Uh, what card will be receiving? I feel like the stone. Yeah, I feel like my stone needs to receive something. Let's put my stone up and then put the... Honestly, the unkillable on the stoat's not a terrible idea. I'm happy with that. Yeah, alright. I'm happy with this, honestly. That seems like a pretty worthwhile effect. And then we're back here. Cool. The insistent clank, clank, clanking reverberated between your ears. The path ahead was blocked by a grotesque figure. 'Twas the prospector! Hee-haw! Oh, cool. Okay, so we get to deal with this fucking shit again. That sounds like fun. Squirrel goes here, and then skink goes here. Same play from before. I'm fine with that. I don't have much to work with here, so... Do I have anything in my... Let's go draw a card. Prospector boss again. Okay, well, let's go opossum. Possum goes here, and then the stoat goes here. You sure? Yes, I'm sure. But you killed my monster. Please give me something. So strange. Why can't I remember his name? I believe I lost some of my memory in the flash. This goes here for now. Your play. Fuck. Oh, well, that just makes sense. I forget what you do. I can't play you. I have to wall up with squirrels. I simply have to, or he'll kill me. I simply have to wall up with squirrels. Yeah. Let's put you there, and then power in numbers, the ants creed. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Sure. And then I can summon an ant, right? Oh, right, because the stoat makes it unkillable. Okay. And I can make my ant stronger. Pass. I think for that we're gonna have to end here for now because I'm over time limit. So thank you all for watching and expect the next upload soon.